Well, what's up, people? Hope you're having a great day. I am home. It is my second night back from my really fabulous trip to Manhattan. I just, I'm in love with New York. I really like it there. It's a lot of fun. There's so much to do, there's so much to see, there's delicious food everywhere you frickin' go. I love the energy, I love the busyness. It's super fun. Highly recommend, guys. If you've never been, you gotta frickin' go, for sure. But I am wearing this super freaking cute jacket. I ordered this from Amazon shortly before I took off for the weekend. I bought like a couple, like it's like a tube top and a skirt combo, but it kind of looks like a dress when you combine them. Like, and I was like, I need like a cute little jacket to like go over this, you know. And yeah, this came and it fits absolutely perfectly. I mean, like, check this thing out. Like, very cool, right? Very cool. Yeah, wearing my cute earrings that Mo got for me when we were hanging out this weekend. I love that they are two different colors. And the girl who made them, because they're resin jewelry, I asked her, I was like, well, did you do this in your garden? And she's like, no, I found them in the park. So, yeah, really, really cool. Reduce, reuse, recycle. I'm into that. But anyway, yeah, so like let's get into it. The weekend was an absolute freaking blur. It went by so dang fast. Way, way, way too fast. Like I felt like I was hardly there. It felt like a dream just about. So but yeah, so um flights were okay this time, guys. The flights were freaking okay, believe it or not. So we're not doing too bad. We're at 50% for a good flight experience. Something like that. Though I will say, on the way from Detroit to Jersey, I am sat next to this gentleman, and he had some kicking freaking breath. It was driving me insane. It was so bad. It was so, so bad. And he kept like turning towards me too to like look out the window, and like there's just like straight shot into my freaking nostrils. I was like, I'm sorry to be rude, but I like literally had to take my sweater and like I started doing that. And he may have got the memo a little bit because I noticed he started like, trying to keep his face away from me, but I'm like, ugh. It's one of the hard things about flying, honestly. Like I love flying actually. It's a lot of fun. Like my favorite part is when you start speeding up on the tarmac and then you start lifting into the air. Like I can't help, I feel like a little kid. Like every time we do that, like and I feel that motion, like I just get this big cheesy smile on my face and I'm just sitting there like like I'm literally sitting there like that. So much fun. And oh yeah, there was one other stinky man on the flights as well. He was on the way from Kalamazoo to Detroit. Him and his family. I felt bad for his wife. Like she seemed like she was so sweet and like really calm and all of that. And this guy was being apparently an absolute freaking dick to her. Like, this guy, like, first of all, I didn't hear what he had said to her, but the guy who was sitting directly next to me had heard, like, some of their conversation, and he filled me in after we had landed. He was just like, he was literally telling her, like, every time you try to talk to me, the pilot's trying to talk, and I can't hear the pilot. And, like, I don't know, just talking like that. And I was like, well, I'm guessing his wife hates him because when he opened up that sub sandwich on the frickin' flight right next to everyone, it was first of all it was a tuna fish sandwich. Yeah, tuna fish. And was slathered in onions and like that is all that was filling the frickin' plane. I'm like, bro, like can you be any more frickin' self-centered? Like can you be any more rude and inconsiderate? Like I understand you gotta eat, but like we're in a shared closed space. And then you're talking to your wife like that, like, not cool. Not cool at all. But yeah, so flights went well. All right, sorry, we got a little off track there. I do this, you know that. But yeah, so flights were cool this time. Didn't have any running or stressing to do, so that was fabulous. And I got into Manhattan. My driver was a really cool dude named Pranay. He's from Nepal, and he was just kind of like giving me the lowdown on his life and like how long he's been there. He's been here for like 15 years, and like he's just now, he said, feeling comfortable enough to like conversate with people, and I don't know. And his wife came here with him, and it's just sweet and romantic, and we're just chatting about like the food that's available, and he's like, yeah, we prefer to cook at home because then we don't have to worry about ordering. And even better, he brought up like Starbucks and like having to order the coffees. He's like, what is it, like venti grande? And I was like, I he's like, why not just small, medium, large? I was like, thank you, thank you. That's exactly what I've been saying. Like, I'm just keep it simple, guys. Like small, medium, large. Like it doesn't have to be like a venti grande, whatever. You know, come on. But I love that he was on the same page with me. And he also informed me that the UN was going to be in town like that week. Like, so there was freaking Secret Service all over the dang place. Like at the hotel, like straight up people suited up, like earpieces on. Like, yeah, it was kind of cool to see all the buzz going on there. But yeah, got to the hotel. I was supposed to be staying in the Millennium Premier. I went to go check in, and I was like, cool, I'm going to the right hotel this time, like not the wrong one. So I went to the right one this time, and the guy's like, actually, you've been upgraded to the other hotel. And I was like, oh, I didn't ask why or question or anything. I was just like, okay. So yeah, I went to the other hotel, which was supposed to be like a little bit nicer. The room was a little bit larger. I definitely got a bigger bed, and I did get a true city view this time. Like not just kind of, not just like, well, we are getting a city view, but it's this kind of city view. We got like full spectrum, like building, skyline, like put us on the 47th floor. Like, yeah, cool stuff, right? But the shower was freaking broken, like the curtain rod thing. Like, so anytime I try to take a shower, it's just freaking water everywhere, every freaking where. So what can you do, right? But yeah, so this is already getting a little bit long, so I'm going to end this here and we'll pop right back on and continue forth. All right.